Good day, movement explorers. This is Fariya Doctor, your movement detective, Feldenkrais Practitioner, and Buteyko Breathing Instructor. Today, we are going to do a technique to help us calm our breath in keeping with the Sunday presentation, sleep, breathing, and bladder issues. We're going to do a technique that will help you calm your nervous system enough so that you can get to sleep. It is called box breathing, but we're going to add a Feldenkrais twist to it and increase your effectiveness in doing a box breath. So what is a box breath? Let's just get started. I'm going to be sitting on my QOR360 chair because I find that I sit more upright and therefore breathe better in this chair. So a box breath, what is it? It is inhale, pause, exhale, pause. So it's 4-phase breath, and there's a pause between each one. That's why it's called a box. It gives you a nice visual. Why would we do this? To help us sleep. Number one, you can't really think of anything else when you're doing this. It focuses your attention. That focused attention is golden. You can't worry, you can't think about anything else. So, number one, focuses the mind, calms the mind. Number two, we're doing breathing, so we are relaxing our breath, lengthening our breath, and therefore calming the body. So those are two fantastic reasons to do a box breath. So let's get started with it. I'm going to start with a pause and a breath. And so each segment of your breath will be the same length. Let's give it a try. And I've got my little visual here. So when we're going to be breathing in, we're going to pause, we're going to breathe out and pause. We'll do it for a 4-second count. Let's do it for 2 rounds and see how you do with that. So let's get started. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. How was that? What did you notice? Did you find that there was a segment that was hard to switch into? So we have the inhale and then the pause. For some people, staying in a paused inhale is really difficult. For some people, it's super easy. So people who like to stay inhaled and stay there tend to be quite big breathers. So the 4 count might have been too short for you. Some people find that they can hang out in the exhale, or, just sit there for a while and it's hard to switch out of the pause, or it's hard to hold the pause that long, or you might find that you're stale, you want to just stay there for a while. For those people, you might be smaller breathing, like you prefer to stay in that exhale state. So everyone is different in their breathing style, and it depends on injuries, activities, sports that you might be doing. If you're a swimmer, you're probably a big breather, and not just a big breather, but a big back breather. So you probably breathe more into your back. So your preference might be to stay in the inhale. All right, so let's give that a try and we'll analyze it again. All right, and you will notice a change as we do this. So begin. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Just go back to your natural breathing. Breathe in and out through your nose and just notice what's different. Are you feeling your breath is a little more buoyant, a little easier, a little calmer? Are you finding that the switching from one phase to the other is getting a little easier, that your automatic stimuli to breathe in or breathe out has shifted, has altered in some way, so that you in fact have a smoother breath? I encourage you to try this as often as you want throughout the day. If you're needing to calm your mind, it is a great one to do for a couple of minutes, 5 minutes. We've been talking for less than 10 minutes, and you already might have felt a nice change in your breathing. And you can do it before bed. And I think that if you do it before bed, maybe you'll find that you're sleeping better. Make sure you do the breathing through the nose. You can do it lying down and you can do it seated. Make sure when you're seated that you're seated upright, that you're not collapsed, that you're sitting nice and upright so that your diaphragm can move in all directions. So thank you so much for joining me for this exploration of box breathing. If you have any other questions, you can put it in the chat. You can leave your comments, and I will leave the link to the event on Sunday on breathing, sleep, and bladder issues. Thanks for joining me. Great to see you. Have an awesome day.